JS 824, Washington Tower, runway 1, clear to land. Finishing aircraft office current Terminator 3029. Sat 18, Roger, 10304, frequency change approved. Sat 18. Blue Street 5074, what's your gate?
35, Blue Street 5074.
Blue Street 5074, left November, ground point 7.
Left November, ground point 7.
Brickyard 4595, what's your gate?
Sir. Tower Southwest 3430 on the month. Burn at 31.
Southwest 3430, Washington Tower, runway 1, clear to land.
Runway 1, clear to land, Southwest 3430.
Wind 0507. Brickyard 4595. We'll make it a left at November, ground point 7. Have a good one.
Alright, November point 7, Brickyard 4595. That's water 4311, what's the element not burning business for 1?
RSQ 4311, Washington Tower, runway 1, clear to land.
Clear to land on 1, water 4311, thank you.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Alright, Nick, what's going on? Welcome aboard. We're doing Southwest Airlines Flight 5123 from Washington, D.C., Reagan National to Hartsfield, Atlanta. So, I'm also trying something new today. Trying out Restream, so we're streaming on multiple platforms, YouTube and Twitch. So we'll see how many mistakes, or we'll see how many problems that we have since this is my first time trying out Restream. So let me know if the quality dips or anything like that. But other than that, we can get started. Let's jump into the left seat. Parked down here at gate 6. So let's go into the FMC. start setting up. We'll see if I remember how to fly. Since I've been away for like a month. Got a new plane, the Airsoft Airbus A320. Nice. Do you like it, man? I was thinking of getting that myself. Alright, KDCA. ICAO. Set IRS position. CA2, Atlanta. Flight Southwest 5123. Runway. They were departing runway 1, so that's what we're gonna do. Go over here, get 0 fuel weights. Got about 5 reserves. Cost index is 30 something, I don't remember. Flight level, we're cruising at 400. Let's just do 24 with flaps 5, center of gravity, and get the V speeds set. Alright, we'll set the trim 5.8. V2 is 135, so we're going to set 145. Arm that, flight director on. And then we can go into routing. So we're on the clutch 2 departure, FLASK transition. FLASK, and then that's also our transition into the arrival. Aussie 1, arrival into Atlanta. Up what runways they're using at Atlanta. Kind of complicated at first. It's nothing like the PMDG 737, but you figure it out eventually. Yeah, it's definitely different than the Boeing. So I've been toying around with it while you were away. Nice. Alright, cool. It looks like in Atlanta they're landing east, so that means... Let me pull up the airport diagram real quick. So we're probably going to get runway 8. 8 left, since we're coming in from the north. I would imagine, so that's what we'll set. We'll set the Aussie for runway 8, Aussie 1, be in FLASK, transition, we'll activate that, execute. Alright, we got plenty of fuel, that's good, since there are some thunderstorms in the south now. Just in case we need to deviate. Divert or anything like that. Alright, so that looks good. And we need to go over the departure. See if I can do a flight tonight with it, but I'm cross country tomorrow, so I might not get around to it. You're doing a cross country flight tomorrow? That's awesome. And we need to pick up the weather. Okay. Reagan National is reporting winds 040 at 4 knots. It's relatively calm out of the northeast. 10-mile visibility, scattered at 5,500, scattered at flat at the 23,000. Temperature 27, dew point 12, altimeter 3031. So we'll want to make sure that is set. So 3031. Way up here, which puts us at ground level. adjust this a little bit. Alright. Bedford to Konya. That's been getting more stuff. Okay. The one that you're in the cross-country flight, or the flight you're going to do in the sim? Alright, we need to do the departure briefing now. Let me pull up the plates. Okay, so takeoff runway 1, climb heading 006 to intercept course 334 to Addons intersection, then on depicted route to clutch, thence on assigned transition, maintain 5,000. But we don't have any ATC, so we are all good. Actually, I think we don't have, yeah, there's no ATC. So we'll head initial heading 006, and then we'll just set our cruise, fly level 400. We're on VATSIM, so we'll make sure we're squawking 2200 and get on the advisory frequency 122.8. Alright, and now we can do overhead stuff, fuel pumps, yaw damper, window heat, hydraulics, set, cruise altitude, pressurization of 40,000, and landing altitude in Chicago, not Chicago, I mean Atlanta. I'm going crazy. 1,026 feet. So we'll just set 1,050, just round it up. Alright, so am I forgetting anything? I feel like I am. Alright, I think we can just start the APU and get out of here in just a second. I haven't been at work a lot. Yeah, pretty much. It's been a slow month, so that's why it took longer than usual. So while we wait for the APU, I need to get ACARS started. Okay, TCA to Atlanta. Okay, GSP is the alternate. 40,000. Well, I need the packs off. I'm about to start the engines. We're in the Boeing 737-700, Southwest 5123 on VATSIM. Start. Okay. Alright, the APU. There we go. It's on. Okay, we're on APU power. Just make sure that the main door is shut, and I think we're ready to push. Alright, yeah. Alright, let's get the anti-collision light on. And go over here.
And ground, cockpit.
Go ahead, Captain.
We're all set to go up here. We've been cleared to push and start at your discretion.
Power and air are clear, doors closed. We are ready for pushback. Please parking brake, please.
Sure.
Okay, parking brake is off. Cleared to push.
brakes off, here we go.
Alright, we're moving. Let's get engine number 2. Going. Scenery is this? This is a freeware scenery that I got off VATSIM, although I can't remember exactly which one it was. I'm not paying attention, as per my protocol.
Push is complete, set parking brake please.
So make sure we inject the fuel. And I need to set the parking brake.
Alright, brakes are set and pressure's normal.
Okay sir, tow bar is off, pin is out, watch for the pin on the right.
Alright guys, thanks. You're cleared to disconnect. We will be watching for the pin and the release from guidance on the right side of the airplane, and we'll see you guys next time through.
Roger that, have a good flight.
There's 25. Click. Just a sec. There we go. Continuous. Alright, we can switch over to the gens. UP can come off. Taxi. Mic can come on. This can come off. This auto. Packs on. Propete on. Auto brakes RTO. Flaps 5. Squawk Charlie. Let's see, traffic on. Okay, and let's look at the airport diagram. Alright, so let's see. We're down here at gate 6, so we're going to take Kilo to Charlie, cross runway 4, and then I think Charlie looks like it connects to Echo. And then we'll kind of take, oh wait, no, wait, no, Echo, and then we'll make a right turn on Juliet, and that'll take us to the full length runway 1. Okay. Let's see what happens. Alright, hopefully I'm not forgetting anything. It's my first day back. I think it looks good. We're set for taxi. So let's see what we need to do. We need to make a right turn. Okay, I think this is Kilo right here. So let's make a right turn. Progress bar. Okay, what did I say? Charlie? Yeah, we need to get on the Charlie right over there. Okay. tell. Shouldn't be anybody around, I don't think. Just make sure I'm on the right way. American 163. Okay, there is a traffic on approach. So let me just hold short here for 1 second. I'm going to check VATSIM, see how far away this guy is. Because he didn't mention that. Fit updates. Okay, it looks like he's still at like 5,000 feet, so we got plenty of time to get out before he lands. I don't even have a visual of him, so we're going to go ahead and get out of here real quick. Delay. Let's start the clock and 40% power. Airspeed's alive. 80 knots.
V1. Rotate. V2.
Gear up. Start this left turn. Make sure we stay over the river. Turn to Addons. Flap speeds, so flaps 1, brakes off, gear off, tractors off, landing light off, flaps all the way up. monuments. I think it's around there too. I can't see. Oh well. We'll fly back into this airport again sometime. What's up, Tom Bolts? Welcome aboard. I'm out of focus. Alright, thank you for letting me know. Since I'm trying something new this time, so I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube, so that might make the quality dip sometimes. But I don't know if I'm going to do it every time. I'm just trying it out today. On. And Kragers, what's up, dude? Welcome aboard. Yes, it's good to be back. Gonna do the event from DFW to Atlanta, yeah, or between DFW and Atlanta, yeah, that's the plan. So yeah, later tonight we're gonna do Atlanta to DFW for the VATSIM event. I don't remember what it's called. It's just a crossfire between DFW and Atlanta. So that should be, you know, stressful. All right, let's get the altimeter set the standard. You're gonna do it too? Are you doing Atlanta to DFW or DFW to Atlanta? fly into DFW. Feels like I've been flying into Atlanta a lot. I guess they've been having a lot of events lately. Atlanta to DFW, yeah, I can probably, I mean, I don't know exactly what time you're departing. I don't even know exactly what time I'm departing. But the event doesn't start until 2300 Zulu, so that's 5 o'clock my time. Which is in like 2.5 hours. Let's see how we're doing as far as the clock goes. 21:34 Zulu for our arrival time into Atlanta. So 3:34 my time, which is in just about an hour and 10 minutes. So we'll be there pretty soon. You're gonna do it in the 767. You can do it in whatever. On flight level 300, we got about 10,000 to go. Oh yeah, that is spelled with an A, my bad. Change that. Alright, Atlanta's still landing east, so we're going to expect runway 8 left. Actually, Atlanta Tower is on, so there's an Addons. But it does look like they're landing east on VATSIM. Information Bravo. 09012, visibility 10, sky conditions scattered, 3,300, towering cumulonimbus, scattered at 6,000, temperature 29er 2.21, altimeter 3013, landing runways 8 left and 9 right, departing runways 8 right and 9 left. Visual approaches in use, read back and hold short. Read back all hold short instructions. Advise you have information Bravo. Hi, what's up, RoboCop? Busy with school. I was busy with work. This is my first flight back. Alright, so yeah, according to the Addons, it's going to be 8 left. We'll see how long this tower stays on. Welcome back, Kragers, even though I didn't know that you were gone. Stream is freezing, not because of you. Well, it might be because of me. I'm trying out Restream, so I'm streaming to YouTube and Twitch. It's basically just a test flight. So I expect things to go wrong. So far it looks pretty good from my point of view, Twitch looks high quality, and YouTube, I don't know, actually Twitch looks better than YouTube right now. Maybe I should just wait for it. It has to change quality on YouTube. Proud. I had a new video and I was in a multiplayer server with him the other day and I wasn't in his video. Are you sure that you were in a same server? Okay, so if I refresh YouTube, it gets better. Oh, what's up, Micah on Twitch? Yeah, it's pretty trippy, like streaming to both YouTube and Twitch. Where are we at in the climb? Alright, just got about 250 feet to go. Crap, what was that? That was V Pilots. Broadcast. Oh, someone's doing a ATC tests in Los Angeles. Or wait, no, at Orlando, my bad. How's it going? It's going good. I'm back in the saddle again. Definitely better than work. Work's not that bad. I wouldn't even call work work. Although it is kind of work when it's 100 degrees outside. Alright, there we go. We're level at 40,000, so let's get the seatbelt sign off. Okay. Just gotta hear it go ding. Okay, so to top of descent, 2114 Zulu. That's in about 35 minutes. Not bad. We'll just cruise. Alright, so what we can do while we're just sitting here is pull up our charts. So we'll need the airport diagram and we'll need the arrival. So we're on the Aussie 1 arrival. Pull up all 3 pages of that. On the FLASK transition. Alright, altitude restriction at Aussie, landing east, expect 14,000. Alright, let's make sure that's in the FMC. At Aussie, 14,000. Change things a little bit. Alright, let's see what the notes. Turbojet aircraft only, landing west, landing east, select runway 8 left, so that's what we're gonna do. Alright, so this should take us for 8 left. We should go to runways, to the Sneeve. Make sure that goes to Sneeve, so that looks good. So that's going to put us on a left downwind for runway 8 left. Nice and simple, and then we'll have to choose an approach. FPS is OBS on? It's like it's at 60 frames. Output it's at about 2,500 kilobytes a second. And it's using about 4% of my CPU. have to compare that compared to when I just stream on YouTube alone. I'm sure it uses more CPU to stream to. But I actually have no idea. Because I guess I'm just streaming to a website. I have no idea. I don't know how it works, and I'm not going to pretend to. And for, yeah, I already picked up Bravo. Cheated a little bit on VATSIM. Visual approach is in use, yep. Oh yeah, so yeah, visual approach, so I guess we'll just do that. Towers orders. So yeah, we're just about to cross FLASK now. So this is our transition into the arrival. And then, let's see, we can switch over to the plan page, step down a little bit, get a better picture of what's going to happen. Yeah, so here's Atlanta right here. That's just going to put us on a left downwind for 8 left, and then once we get a little bit closer, I'll put a little, probably like 15-mile extension for runway 8 left, and we'll shoot a visual approach in. And talk to the tower a little bit. And then later on tonight, we'll talk a lot of it to a lot of ATC. For the event. What was that? Let me look it up actually. Oh, this one's not a pun. It's just straight up Atlanta and DFW crossfire. That's all it says. July 7th, 1900 Eastern Daylight Time. So that's 2300 Zulu people. Oh yeah, there we go. YouTube says video output low. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. I'm going to blame that on this little experiment. Twitch looks like. Looks like Twitch is loading. You're gonna fly the 800. Alright, sounds good. I'm probably gonna do the same. It's probably gonna be an American flight, considering it's DFW. But maybe, if we're lucky, I can find like a United flight or something. Oh wait, no, there, I see Twitch loading now. So, I don't know. I mean, I have pretty good internet. It's not the fastest internet ever, but it's pretty good. I forget exactly how much data I get. It's been so long since I've set up the internet, so. But yeah, for multi-streaming, you probably have to have pretty good internet. I mean, maybe even better internet than I have. We still got like 20 minutes before we start our descent, so I'm going to use this time to step away for just a moment, stretch my legs before the arrival. So I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's see, we got just about 10 minutes to top of descent. Not far at all. Let's see, what's up, Miles? And welcome back, Robo. Oh my god, it's getting hot in my room. I have to turn on this fan. Hopefully it doesn't interfere with the microphone too much. But we need to look up our gate information. Okay, so we're going to be arriving at gate Charlie 7. Where have I been? I've been working / taking a break from flying. But it's about time to hop back into the cockpit again. It's been over a month. I think the last time I flew was on June 6th. So yeah, just over a month now. Alright, so Charlie 7. Let me pull up a terminal map. Atlanta terminal map. Concourse Charlie 7. Okay, so Charlie 7 is going to be on ramp 1, 2, 3, 4, ramp 4, and it's the second gate in on the west side. Hopefully I can remember that. Okay, ramp 4. Charlie 7, okay. So it's going to be a little bit a longer taxi since we're landing on runway 8 left. Let's see, land 8 left, it's 9,000 feet by 150 feet. So we'll probably get off on Charlie Delta or take high speed. What is that? Bravo 7, I think. Cross runway 8 right, and then it'll be like via Echo. And then we'll enter the ramp on Foxtrot 4. Alright, we're getting closer to the TOD, so we need to reset altitude down to what do I need to set this to? We'll do 11,000 feet. That'll give us about 10,000 AGL as a reminder. Alright, yeah, we just got about 5 minutes. Ramp 1234, yeah. That's a big airport. Oh, tower got off, so we're not going to have any ATC on arrival. But yeah, lots of traffic around Atlanta. There's 2 departures on the ground, 3 arrivals, some air traffic around as well. So we'll obviously pay attention to that as we approach, get a little bit closer. Yo, what's up, Jeckham? Welcome aboard. Yeah, I remember you. I remember you. To this very day. Alright, we only got like 3 minutes left to TOD. I haven't done any videos recently. Yeah, I know. It's kind of like that though. Just month on, month off. It's my schedule. Still like this channel, will always watch. Thank you, man. It's encouraging to know. Just got 1 more minute. Just less than 10 miles. Alright, that's reset. So we're all good. Alright, there we go. So, let's get seatbelt signs on. Let VNav do its work. And we'll cross Aussie at 14,000. So can I please give us a warning when you take a long break? I'm pretty sure I let you guys know. I told you I was going to be going back to work. Which basically means that I will be taking a break for, 3-4 weeks. Hopefully not that long, but about 3 weeks most of the time. But we're back now, so we're going to be streaming daily. For the next few weeks. Jay Train Fan, welcome aboard. Alright, we're getting a little bit lower, so I'm going to go ahead and we'll set... we're going to do a visual approach. Well, actually, I guess the tower went off, so we can do whatever we want. Let me check the... Let's get a weather report. Okay, Atlanta is reporting winds 050 at 18 knots. Oh wait, no, it just changed. Winds 060 at 15 knots. So it's coming from the northeast. It's pretty strong. 10-mile visibility. I think thunderstorms are in the area, scattered at 3,400 cumulonimbus. Broken at 6,000. broken at 20,000, 6,000, and scattered at 3,400. Okay. Let's look out the window. It looks pretty cloudy. There's some traffic for just a second. Alright, never mind. I don't know, considering broken at 6,000 and some cumulonimbus, I might do an instrument approach instead of visual, just to be on the safe side. Let me see what we got. For 8 left, there's an ILS approach. An RNAV Zulu approach. RNAV Yankee. Let me see what this RNAV looks like. No, that won't work. What does the Yankee look like? RNAV. Where'd it go? 8 left. Yeah, that's more of a straight in. Let me see if I can find an approach with our transition on it. Let me see what the ILS looks like. If it loads. Okay, there we go. Wait, what was our final waypoint? Sneeve. Trave Kung Fu. Okay. Left. We don't need a category approach. Alright, whatever. We're just gonna do this ILS. For runway 8 left, so that is going to be the frequency 109.3. So we'll plug that in down here, 109.3. A course of 09 or 5. Okay, let's plug it into the FMC. So ILS for 8 left. What do we want to do here? Alright, I'm just going to put it out to Larry, which will give us a longer extension. Execute that in. Alright, let's make sure we got the altimeter set 3009er. And we'll set that to local. Okay, so the ILS frequency looks correct, 0905. Runway is 9,000, so we're going to do flap 30. Where do you get your 737 at? This is the PMDG, so I just bought it directly from their website. Yeah, what's up, Kragers? We're just descending through 15,000 now. Looking good to cross Aussie at 14. We got some traffic on TCAS about 15 miles. About 1, 2 o'clock. 1 o'clock. About 1,500 below, so we'll keep an eye out. But hopefully he avoids this arrival corridor. Alright, there we go, crossing 14. Alright, I gotta turn this on. Voila. There we go, now I won't forget. Alright, what else do I need to do? I will set the auto brakes to 2. And let's go over the missed approach. Oh, no, we need to set our minimums first. Minimums were 1,215 feet, so 12, 15. If I remember how to do this. Yeah, all the way up. I should have done this earlier. Alright, we're at the same altitude as this guy. So, keep our eyes out. What did I say? 12, 15? Let's double check that. Alright, 1,215 feet, so if we don't see the runway by then, we will initiate a go-around, in which case we will climb to 1,500, then climbing a left turn to 3,500 on Atlanta VOR radial 005 to Troy's intersection and hold. So yeah, just basically turn to the turn left, just head north, heading 005 to Troy's and hold at 3,500. Okay. Let's make sure we continue descent. What do we want this at? Crap. We want this at 5,000. See if we can get a visual of this guy. He's only like less than 10 miles away, but he's 1,000 above now, so at least we have good separation. We're gonna get down to about 10,000 AGL here, so I'm gonna get the music off. And get the engine sounds off, or get the engine sounds on. Here we go. So we're going to get the landing lights on, get the flight switches to continuous, and it's raining. Has to be expected during a thunderstorm. And we can see lightning. So actually, let me get the weather radar on. I should have done that already. be fun. Hopefully this works out and we are able to like squeeze through right there real quick. Yo, what's up, Jay Moore? Welcome aboard. Just on approach into Atlanta. All right, let's get the speed brakes up for a second. Help us get below 250 knots. Get us in a little bit quicker. All right, we can stow the speed brakes. Oh, wait, we need to notify the cabin. Actually, might have the flight attendants be seated a little bit early, since it's going to be a little bit bumpy coming through. I think I made the right decision as far as an instrument approach goes versus a visual approach. Because can't see too well. We're about, what, 7,500 feet above the ground. Double check the weather. Wind 060, 50 knots. Yeah, it looks the same. Thunderstorms. Cumulonimbus. Scattered at 3,400. Broken at 6. 3009er. Temperature 280.21. Nice and hot. Yeah, we're just north of the field. Well, now just northwest. Let's get the speed brakes up just a minute. Alright, I need to take a look at VATSIM, because I know there's some air traffic in the area earlier. Yeah, it looks like some planes are on final. And there are 3 departures on the ground. So I'm going to go ahead and call my final on V-Pilot. Alright, yeah, there we go. We got some visual of the traffic. At least one of the guys. I'm pretty sure there are 2 guys. I don't know where the other one is. I'm not even going to try to dodge this. have the flight attendant seated a little bit early. So I did it twice. The final corridor looks relevant. Well, I guess if it's not, you can't see it on the radar actually. Alright, we can left turn to base. Let's reset this down a little bit lower. Let's put it at 2900. Go around altitude is 35. All set. What's up, Ari Track? Welcome aboard. Just turning final. Alright, it looks like the approach path is relatively clear. Those thunder cells. Whoa. That was close. Capture the localizer. DME. Alright, I need to send this message. Okay, so it's going to be Atlanta traffic. Boeing 737, final runway 8 left, wait, 10 nautical mile, final runway 8 left. Are we about 10 miles? Yes, we are. Alright, these people know. Glide slope is coming up. Let's do flaps 1, stow the speed brakes, and hit the approach button. Let's get retractable landing lights off, turn off lights on, and we've already notified the cabin. Yeah, good thing I chose the ILS. This is turning into IMC. Alright, we need to slow down. Let's get some more flaps going on. Radar. Come off. Alright, oh shoot, that's what I forgot to do. Oh wait, no, I didn't forget. I just didn't remember. 132. I didn't forget, I just didn't remember. That is hilarious. Alright, so we need to set this 137. And get the gear down. Get some drag. Well, we're looking pretty well. About 6 DME. We got a visual of 8 left, straight ahead. Alright, we're going to want to arm the speed brakes. There we go. Let's do flaps 15.
Radar display.
What? What did it say? Wind shear? Are you serious?
1,000.
should probably listen to this. Well, we'll see what happens. Alright, I gotta get... That's a monitor. Is it working? Okay, cool. Alright, let's see how I do. First flight back. Already feel that wind coming from the northeast.
500.
Let's watch the altitude. Landing.
One flight slow.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Ooh, that was a hard one. Okay, reverse thrusts. Manual braking. See if we can take the next high speed on the right. Auto brakes off, landing lights off, and we'll stop the clock. Stow the speed brakes and turn right here. Actually, we were probably slow enough to turn right there, but oh well. And the flaps need to come up. Clear. Strobes can come off. The APU on. Taxi light on. Well, that landing was probably not for the trophy books, but I'm glad that we got her down on the first try, especially with all this thunderous weather around. So let's taxi her back up. We're looking for ramp 4, gate Charlie 7. Skill and daring overcomes fear and anxiety. And what's up, Tim? Captain Tim, welcome aboard. Welcome to Atlanta, I should say. Alright, let's, we look clear enough. Nobody's taken off. So let's cross real quick. Yeah, we're gonna have to look at that again. What was it like? It was like over 200, I think. 265 is what is in my head. Which is pretty heavy, man. Not my finest hour, but I'll try to make it up in DFW later on. Although I think there might be some stormy weather out Texas way. Approach. What did you add to your reference feeds? Oh, you know what? Yeah, I should have thought about that a little bit harder. I only put 5 knots, but since there was last I checked, it was like 15 knots. Yeah, it's 060 at 15 right now, so I should have probably put 10. All right, so let's see. Make sure I pay attention where I'm going. All right, I think ramp 4 is the next one. So we'll enter on Fox 4. available. Switch over to that real quick. And then Charlie 7 is going to be the second to last gate on the west side, so we're going to want to enter on the right. Atlanta's a little bit busy right now, but it's definitely going to be a lot busier in a couple hours. So the plan is, I'm going to pull in the gate, get shut down. We're going to do a couple replays, and then I'm going to shut down the stream, take a little break, and then we'll get started setting up for Atlanta to DFW. Get the progress bar out of the way. Alright, I think it's this gate, but I don't know exactly, and who really cares? Stop it there. Jetway is coming in. We can cut the fuel. Switches off. Seatbelts. Stop blinding everybody. Fuel pumps off. Hacks. And probe heat. And anti-collision lights. That's about it. Alright, we're going to do some replays. So stick around. I'm so enthused about watching my... What was it? Oh wait, let me set that to 3. What was it? Let me pull up ACARS. Negative 269 feet per minute. Aw, man. I am bummed out about that. Oh well, it was my first day back. Negative 269 at 132 knots. So that was actually exactly what the speed was supposed to be. Flight duration was 1 hour and 35 minutes block to block, so we got here about 10 minutes early. Nice. Alright, well, let's close this. And we'll set up a nice wing view. Make sure we're disconnected from VATSIM. Actually, let me get the landing lights on for theatric effect. Oh crap. What am I doing? Oh, okay. Alright, oh, I can close this really quick. Alright, let's do it. Options. Instant replay. How far do we need to go back? Farther than that. Sorry about that. Should have tried flaring. That would have helped. Last second I tried, but it was too late. Alright, let's do one more. You only have zero. You have 0 rewards. Alright, hold on a sec. Watch me not flare for the 4th time. You know what, it didn't actually look that bad from the tower view, but from all the other views it looks pretty heavy. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's jump back over to the gate and close down the stream. Let's get the flaps back up real quick, clean this thing up, landing lights off. This thing is pretty much in a quick turnaround mode. So we'll just leave it for the next crew to come on and take it to the next city. I will be continuing on to DFW a little bit later tonight. There is a VATSIM event going on, which starts in about an hour and 10 minutes. So we're going to be departing Atlanta and heading over to DFW for a nice little flight, and probably very stressful. So I invite everybody to come join me for that. We'll leave in about an hour, hour and a half, something like that. But for now, I am going to take a break, maybe get a snack or something. So, I want to thank everybody for watching. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, all that good stuff. If you're watching on Twitch, do the follow thing. I'm not exactly sure how Twitch works yet. This is my first time. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Until then, peace out.